What's going on, guys? Welcome back to JR Garage and welcome to not so sunny and beautiful Arizona. We currently have a dust storm going on. There's literally a mountain range right behind me and you can't even see it because the dust is so thick. This is pretty crazy. So while we're waiting for this to pass over, let's go ahead and walk inside our hangar here where we will finally reveal to you guys this supercar, which we have been hiding for way too long now. The day has finally come. You guys are gonna see the car, which you have seen little sneak peeks of in many videos, and we've never fully revealed. So here's the hangar space. We don't I wanna save like the full reveal for like a full garage tour where we show off this hangar too. But I guess you guys can get a little sneak peek, especially since not all of the cars are here right now. But of course, we got the Viper, we got the V10, we got the V12 with the CL600. We got Christian over here.
I think you guys are gonna like this one. Let's go, show him, Jeffrey.
Alrighty, introducing our new 2013 Lamborghini Gallardo Final Edition. So there you guys have it. Another Lamborghini has joined the garage. Man, our garage is getting very Italian, but hey, that's how we like it. I think it's interesting how many of you all commented when you guys saw little like glimpses of the car. Everyone's like, oh my God, you bought a super trofeo. Because you guys saw this rear bumper with this complete redesign over a standard LP560 with this slat here, which is not normal. And then maybe some of you all saw the front bumper with the different redesign once again, completely different from a normal LP560.
But I have to compare it to our original 2010 LP560 that we bought, one of our first huge purchases many years ago, and we since sold that one, and we have this to replace it. So it's very interesting that they're basically the same car with just a few more angles in the front bumper and in the rear bumper. And I joke about that a lot with Lamborghinis, that the next model year is just how many different angles can they add to it this time. But I think that it actually really looks good on this car.
It is a slightly harder to find final edition. I'm not sure how many they made, but definitely lower production. So it is, maybe you could say, a collector's car in that regard. But we really just got it because it was a great deal. As you guys know, we're all about finding good deals, and whatever that car is, if it's a good deal, we'll highly consider it. And if you guys didn't know already, based on all of our last Lamborghini videos with our other LP560 that we sold, like you said, we really like this platform. We think it's a great car for the money. You're talking, you know, a little over that 100 grand mark, even under 100 grand in some cases, like we got this one for. That's a great deal for a Lamborghini. That's a great entry-level supercar.
And I just feel bad for kind of making you all wait so long for this unveil video.
We've used it here and there, but like we never made a proper reveal video. And that's because we were waiting for the front end to be just like completely perfect. When we bought it, it wasn't perfect. Even like the front bumper, it just had 22,000 miles of uses. So it had scrapes on the bottom and just tiny little, like this black was starting to get rock chipped up, and it just didn't look fantastic. So we wanted to like hold off until it was perfect. And we had Kaizen very busy with some of our other cars, and this was just on the back burner. So they said, hey, bring it on in, come on, give us more projects. So we brought it in and they knocked it out really quick. They did an incredible job. Like, look at this paint work. It looks absolutely beautiful. So now it's finally ready for the proper reveal. So we're not sure like long-term plans with it. We may, because it's so perfect, not super high mileage, perfect condition, clean title, clean Carfax, like we may have to sell it and like replace it with some fun project car that we can like rebuild. It's almost like too nice for us. You'll see when we do the walk around and go for a drive, it is in really good condition. So a little different from the Spider that we had. This one's completely stock exhaust and everything.
And it doesn't have a Superleggera RSC tuning wing yet.
Yeah, if we keep it, we are definitely considering putting a Superleggera rear wing on these cars because they are like one of the best mods. RSC, it looks so good. The paints actually are very similar on the Mercedes. By the way, Joe will either be coming out in the next couple weeks or we're shipping the car to him because his job actually requires him to quarantine if he's coming back from a high-risk state like Arizona. So we don't want him to like not be able to work and lose his income. So we'll see how that pans out. We don't want to put him at risk, so we have no problem, you know, shipping him the car. It's a bummer we won't maybe get to meet him, but hey, we'll meet him one of these days. But yeah, he's a very happy winner. That's going out soon. But very like similar silvers. not originally our first ideal color for the car. We're like, silver in pictures, but actually in person, it is really nice. This is where it gets a little interesting. The interior spec. Christian, it kind of looked black in the edit. It ain't black.
And you ain't black.
Let's take a closer look with some light on the subject. I can't wait to fully fill up this hangar, guys. Like, I don't want to show you too much, but we got our plane in here. We got all of our cars, and like, it's gonna be an amazing spot in addition to our other garages. And it's got this massive, massive door. Let's see if it's looking any better out there. Whoa, look at that. And that is why this is so cool, because we love planes. Check out our aviation channel, JR Aviation, to see more. Jets flying right over your head. And occasionally we'll get some fighter jets in here, and they make the loudest noise ever. It's all of our cars combined is how loud those F-16s and F-18s are. Okay. We're looking a little better. We can finally see the mountains again, just barely. So it's passing over. We'll go for a drive in just a moment. Got that 5.2 liter V10. Oh yeah, 560 horsepower. There you go. You guys can see it now. Once again, not our first color combination choice, but now that we've had it for a little bit, it's kind of grown on me. It's like a very like mature spec. Almost orange piping. I don't know. This is definitely what you call like probably one of one. I don't think there's another one in this exact spec. The piping and the wheels and the yellow brake calipers. It's just very different, we'll say. But the condition is absolutely fantastic. It smells great in here. Here, Christian, show them what else makes this car very unique.
Look at how fast it goes.
Oh my, is that 340, Christian?
340.
Guys, this is actually the crazy rare quad turbo LP560 variant. It's faster than a Bugatti Veyron, and it goes over 300 miles an hour. This is like the world's fastest car right here.
Look at this, and it doesn't even look it. Talk about a sleeper. Oh, at the top there, KM/H kilometers per hour.
You got my hopes up.
36,000 kilometers.
Oh, well, there you guys go. It's not a super rare quad turbo variant.
We could fool so many friends in reaction rides with this thing.
200! Yeah, when it's just 120, but yeah, that's kind of cool. So very interesting spec. It's in kilometers. Maybe it was like a Canadian car or something like that, and it's in great condition. And it's got the same V10 roar as any other Lamborghini. Dust storm in a Lamborghini, let's do it. Fire in the hole, 3, 2, 1. It doesn't do the cold start because it's so dang hot outside.
I was gonna say, sounded a little quiet.
That's the warm start because it's like 115 degrees outside. That was the warm start. We haven't driven it in 3 days. What a ripoff, Arizona.
One other comparison to our 2010 LP560, this one has chrome polished tips versus our blacked out like LP570 tips that we had on our car. Yellow brake calipers.
I forgot what they call these wheels, Apollo wheels or something like that?
I think so, yeah.
The brakes are in fantastic condition, yellow brake calipers. This car is super duper clean. So if we do go the route of selling this car and you guys are interested, be sure to hit us up, jrgarage22@gmail.com. We may consider selling it. A perfect final edition would sell for like 130 to 135 grand.
For those of you who can't read kilometers, we're willing to discount it a little bit for you. Actually, a lot bit. 120, 115?
If you want 15. 115 for the JR Garage sub. So that's a great deal to get yourself in a nice Lamborghini. All right, it's warmed up. Let's hop in and go for a first drive. Come on. That is awesome. Man, this thing looks so good. And those headlights, they updated them for the LP. They look really, really sinister. It's actually Christian's first time driving it, I think, right? First time driving it?
Yes, it is.
Ooh, wow. We're back, baby. We got Lambo twins now. We can say we got plural Lamborghinis. AC works great, man. Somebody better buy this car, or else we'll just keep it.
Oh, so many good memories of these LP560s. I love them. Again, our only car with a front axle lift.
Way better shape than our last one. I mean, just mileage. This is 22,000 versus the other one had nearly 40,000. So the clutch was not as tight on our last one. This one's super tight. Got that classic 5.2 liter sound that's commonly heard in the R8s, the Huracans, this gen, Gallardo. I mean, they all sound the same. Whoa! Whoa!
Dang, did you put me in Corsa mode? That shifted so fast.
I forgot how violent Corsa is. Man, holy moly. Oh my gosh, the suspension's so tight too. Wow.
Dude, but it wasn't even that violent because it did shift so quick. For being a single clutch, that felt good.
Yeah, this is about the best any single clutch can be.
Jeez.
Man. Why do I not remember this car being that? Well, maybe it's because we had a Spider and it weighed 400 pounds more. This thing does not mess around. Oh, probably handles so well. Pilot Super Sports. Oh, hello neighbors. Yeah. Oh gosh. Dual clutch is just like so smooth. This is violent. Now that we arrived in Mexico, I need to get some shots from the outside. This thing probably looks so menacing coming up. He can't quite do a full red line pull since it's due for an oil change, right, Christian? He'll give us a little sound clip though. Give us a little something. Oh yeah. Nice little brisk acceleration. Disturbing the peace. We need to get out of here. That sounded so good. You could tell it's in Corsa mode just by how quick those shifts are. It's like bow, bow, bow. I know the first gen 5.0 liter car sounds a little bit better, different firing order, but still, this is just classic Lamborghini sound. This sound is ingrained in my head from when I was a kid and these cars first came out. I remember seeing one at a car show, it was LP570, and it sounded incredible leaving a car show, and I said one day we'll own one of those. So same engine, same car. Oh my gosh. I'm in love. I'm in love. I don't know if we can sell this car now. We bought it because it was a good deal, and we weren't really looking for another one, but we just sold ours. We had some money and we're like, another Lamborghini, why not? Look how menacing that looks. Ho ho! Wait, I gotta drive the last 3 minutes home.
All right.
Can't have all the fun, jeez. This thing sounded crazy from the outside.
Felt good.
Absolutely nuts. Those shifts were so quick. It's like a whip. Christian, we say it's so hot outside. It's only 46 degrees. What are you talking about? 47 now. It's like cold outside. We better turn on the heat. Psych. Hey Siri, what's 47 degrees Celsius to Fahrenheit? 116.6. And it's 7 o'clock in the evening. Unreal. Okay, what an adorable moment. The first time filling up this Lamborghini. I've never even seen this gas cap. I didn't even check if it was here. You know, if that was missing, that'd be 700 bucks. Ooh, so heavy and nice. All right, let's not forget that like we did that one time. Okay, a little V-Power. Drink well. Grow strong, my baby bull. I tell you, I definitely like the fact that this bull takes 91 and only costs us $3 a gallon, whereas the twin turbo green UGR, 10 bucks for the 100 octane and 20 bucks for the MS 109. So I'm a happy camper. That is how it's done. Alrighty guys, we hope you enjoyed this video. Kind of random, right? Nobody saw this coming. You guys were probably expecting a 575 or RX-8 video, but we said enough is enough. This car has been sitting, you know, without the reveal and nobody knowing about it for so long. It's time to change that. So there you guys go.
So final thoughts, what do you all think about this 2013 final edition car? I think they're underrated.
If you're interested in buying ours, hit us up, JRGarage22. We may consider selling it, jrgarage22@gmail.com. We'll either...
It's too nice for us.
Yeah, literally it's too nice. We need something with a little bit of work needed. We'll either sell it, hold on to it, or trade it for something else. Comment down below what you guys think. Thank you guys for watching. I am headed to Virginia tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. While I'm in Virginia, one other thing that I'm doing is plausibly picking up another car. This one's kind of Christian's doing.
Something that we have not had before. A really good deal. But again, it could be too nice.
It is
really nice.
It is really, really nice. The only hint we're gonna give you, twin turbo V12. Woo! Our first twin turbo V12 ever. Okay? That's all we're gonna say. Comment down below if somebody's lucky enough to guess this thing. Then we'll give you a free shirt, a couple free shirts out. Again, it's not something that's up our alley. It's not a sports car, okay? not a sports car, and it's got a twin turbo V12. Comment down below. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for watching the final edition reveal. Hope you guys enjoyed. Stay tuned for the next video. You guys rock. Have a great rest of your night.
That it feels right.